Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Paul Brown Show. The Z to my guest will be Miss Emma Merisier. Is that correct?
Yes.
From the Southern Cake Queen. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell the audience a little bit about yourself, Emma.
My name is Emma Merisier, and I'm from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, which is a small town on the outskirts of Charleston.
Charleston,
yes.
home girl, what's going on? Go ahead.
I moved to Charlotte about 12 years ago after graduating from college, and I worked in corporate America for about 12 years. And then recently, this past May, I decided to go full-time with my business, in which I created back in 2008. And my business, of course, is Southern Cake Queen is a home-based bakery. We offer custom cakes. We offer a full service of desserts. In 2011, we launched our mobile cupcakery, which is Charlotte's first mobile cupcakery. It's a pink truck, and I go to different locations and I serve cupcakes and my signature red velvet cheesecake brownies.
What makes Southern Cake Queen so unusual from other bakeries?
The main part of it is we're mobile. So if we're not the standard bakery that's posted on a specific side of town, we hit all areas in our mobile cupcake truck. And everything that we bake from scratch, including our icing, and everything's made with love.
I see we got examples of some of your cupcakes that you brought in today. Tell us a little bit about your cupcakes. I mean, they look so nice.
Thank you. The pink cupcake here is my signature cupcake, which is a strawberry cupcake, and it has fresh strawberries baked in, topped with a pink buttercream and, of course, a crown for the queen. Then we also have the key lime coconut, which is a coconut cake with key lime buttercream. We also have Death by Chocolate, which is a chocolate cake topped with chocolate ganache and chocolate buttercream and chocolate pieces. And then we have a passion fruit cupcake, which is a passion fruit cake and the passion fruit buttercream. And of course, the Southern classic, a red velvet cupcake with cream cheese icing and red velvet cake crumbs.
They look really nice, man, really nice. Where do you get the vision as far as designs that you place in your baked goods?
My designs come from all over, mainly my niece. She's 8 and she always has great ideas for me and different flavors that Auntie should try.
What are some of the events that you've participated in?
I've participated in events with Wells Fargo. I did the Wells Fargo community event last year in October. I've also done an event with Google at the Big Chill. They had an event for small businesses and helping your business get online. I've also done events with the Junior League of Charlotte. I've done it at Symphony Park over by South Park Mall. So I've done various events throughout the city.
What do you get more excited about as far as entering these events or going to these type of events?
The one thing that excites me most is just seeing people enjoy my product. Because there's a lot of different bakeries out there, but I feel, again, that I'm different because everything that I make is from scratch, and you can literally taste the love in my cake. So I love the excitement of people biting into them for the first time, or my repeat customers coming back because they've enjoyed one particular cupcake so much that they wanted to come back.
Now, I know we're talking about we have a lot of people that's dieting. What would you say about your baked goods and dieting? Do you have anything, or especially, what would you suggest?
I would say I hold out the calories for you.
Okay.
They're calorie-less cupcakes. But whenever I do large events, I do offer vegan cupcakes, and I offer gluten-free cupcakes as well.
So what separates those from, the basic cupcake?
The main thing that separates those is a lot of people have different allergies. Gluten-free has been a big thing recently where people have allergies to different types of wheats. But those cupcakes, we don't have that issue, so that helps them out with that.
How challenging was it for you to start your own business?
Well, it wasn't quite that challenging because it was actually a hobby that I turned into a business. So back in 2003, I took my first cake decorating class. I enjoyed it so much, I just continued. And for about probably 5 years, I continued just decorating cakes for my family and friends. And then back in '08 is when I decided to turn what was a hobby then into a business. So it wasn't that challenging. The most challenging part of it, of course, is keeping up with the capital needed to move forward and expand my business.
When you say as far as the capital, how, was it a challenge getting that capital?
It's a constant challenge because everything that I do for the business is out of pocket. So it depends on how many cupcakes and cakes I bake is what is going to determine my next step in the business, on whether it's a marketing or something new that I need for the business. So I've just been fortunate so far to just do everything out of pocket.
Was it a time in your business whereas you probably thought about changing business, giving it up? I mean, I know a successful business as you have, there may be times whereas, we want to take a different route. Have you ever got that point?
Nope, haven't faced that challenge yet because, again, I just went full-time May 9th, so this is all new for me. And I've had a really great 2 months because I started May 9th. So I haven't been faced with a challenge that's made me think that I should go in a different direction. Maybe when I come back to visit you, it might be a different story. But for right now, I'm on the right path and I'm on my way to the top.
How good does it feel to see your business growing? I mean, it has to be a good feeling.
It's a wonderful feeling. As I said before, it started out as a hobby, and I just baked cakes every other weekend or so for family and friends. I never thought that I would be here, and I'm super excited about the opportunity. I'm excited about the love that Charlotte has given me thus far with the truck and with the custom cakes, and I'm just really enjoying the moment.
To someone who wanted to start their own business, what type of advice would you give us?
Have a plan. As far as me, I didn't really have a plan. I kind of thought of the idea and ran with it, and I'm still running.
Oh, okay.
But definitely have a plan of what you would like to do, where you would like to go with your business. I definitely feel like that would make it a little bit easier.
How important is it to network while in your business?
Extremely important. Social media has been really good for me. I do a lot of face-to-face networking, but I also do a lot of social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. We also have a website as well. So social media has been very important networking.
Okay, we got the Democratic National Convention coming up. How important do you see this in to the growth of your business, especially with people, the visitors coming into our community?
I see it. I mean, this is a big opportunity for the Charlotte area. As far as my business, I am currently working with a few event planners to nail down a few events to do dessert catering.
As far as, okay, you mean as far as within the Democratic National Convention?
Yes, with different events that the different event planners are having. Yes, sir.
What do you feel like this can do for the growth of your business? I mean, because we're going to have visitors, once they taste that, your bakery, they're going to come back and they're going to invite their friends back. And, do you see a plan as far as expanding?
Definitely. Hopefully it'll open up the door that I would like for it to open as far as shipping my products throughout the United States. So yes, definitely expanding the business outside of Charlotte, given the exposure that I would like for my business to have. I would like the entire world to know about Southern Cake Queen and our delicious cupcakes.
Who inspired Emma into where she's in right now?
My inspiration mainly comes from my family. Everyone is very supportive. My sisters, my mom, my cousins, just everybody, just to inspire to be better than the next and to take myself and my business to the next level.
Okay, your family. How do they see you? I mean, because they see you growing, your business growing. How do they see Emma? I know they have to talk about you. I mean,
of course, my mom loves talking about myself with my bakery, and then also my sister, she just started a catering business in Charleston, South Carolina, so she loves talking about her daughters who have stepped out on faith. We both left corporate America to start our own businesses, so they just admire everything that I'm doing. Of course, my mom is admiring the leap of faith that we took. You know, she always talks about the things that she wished she had done and wish she could have done, and she see that we're doing it, and she's just loving the work that she's put into us and what we're doing.
That support that you get from your family, I know it has to be an awesome feeling. You know, and I know you talked about your nieces.
My niece.
How do you think they see you? How do you think she sees you and your rest of your nieces?
My niece, she sees me as a positive role model for her. She loves to come to Charlotte and work the cupcake truck with me, because when she comes, she usually goes out on the truck as well, and she also helps me in the kitchen. And basically, my entire family, they are behind me 100%.
Do you see it as far as your business expanding within Charleston area? I know you said your sister's down in Charleston.
Yes, my sister, my mom.
Do you see the business expanding as far as yourself and your sister and going to different states?
I would love to take my business from here to Charleston as well and have 2 locations between Charlotte and Charleston.
What would you consider to be the thing that would separate your business from your sister's business?
Well, she does catering, so she does the savory foods, and then I do the baking.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, that'd be a great combination. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but then what would my Charlotte fans do? They would miss me if I go down to Charleston. So I would like to build it here in Charlotte, and then eventually have a location there in Charleston as well, whether it's with her or alone, but I would like to be in 2 places at once.
You know, maybe you can, I mean, she can provide some of her business down here. Like you said, y'all can kind of like bring something within each. You know, a little bit of your business go down there to Charleston and hers come up here, because that's a big need that we have.
Oh, yes. And that's what I was hoping that she would do before she launched in Charleston, to come here. But she wanted to stay there, which is fine. And who knows what will happen. Maybe she might come here, or we might do something together here. But definitely Southern Cake Queen will be here in Charlotte and in Charleston.
You got a lot of confidence in yourself. Where is that coming from? I mean, I see the confidence in yourself. I mean, you into that, your business.
Because I totally believe in my product 100%. I love what I do. I mean, when I decided May 9th that I was going to leave corporate America, like, I didn't have a doubt in my mind that it was not the right thing to do. I had already prayed about it, had a talk with God. He said, trust in me, I'll take care of you. And so far, he has been taking care of me, and I am on my way, and I am the Southern Cake Queen.
That's a good feeling, to know that you can step out on faith and trust and believe that God provide you with all you need. It's a good feeling.
He's been doing an awesome job.
So you're into the religion. How impact does that have on Emma's life?
A lot. A lot. I speak with him frequently, because I know without him none of this would have been possible. I mean, he has watched over me from experiences, life experiences, experiences with the truck,